Greetings, everyone. This is Shar with Changing Faces. I'm going to attempt to do a foundation and powder and rouge and highlighter, all of that stuff in a few minutes, okay? So I'm going to list all of the products that I'm using at the end of the video. So just bear with me while I get my brush. I'm going to use this brush to put on my foundation. Okay. And my foundation that I am using is by Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. This is Rich Chestnut. So I am going to attempt to put this on. And I like full coverage. I've already done my eyebrows, as you can see, because my eyebrows take a little longer to do since I have very little. I want to make sure I get all of this area covered. And since I'm a bald beauty, and of course this is by choice, I can really blend in. And as you can see, I'm not touching my eyebrows. I want to get full coverage. Okay. I like to use my brush, but I also like to use my hand also to make sure I've gotten all of my makeup on. Thank you all so much again for tuning in to the tricks and the trades of my makeup artistry page, Changing Faces. This has been an awesome day. I've been playing in this stuff all day and decided here tonight that I'll do my makeup. So I have my full coverage, as you can see. Can't see any lines anywhere, right? Okay, next I'm going to put on me some highlighter. I like to use a mineral foundation when I'm doing my highlighter. There are many different products that you can use. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where people use something called banana powder. I don't really have access to that right now. But I just use a lighter foundation mineral powder to put this onto my face. And I am just going to highlight in a couple of areas. And this is by Bellaterra Mineral Foundation I'm using. It's in a powder form, and it's lighter than what I have on. So I'm just going to put some under this area because I want this area to be highlighted. I'm not the best contour person, but I'm learning as I go along, and I do what works for me. Okay. I may not have time to do my eye shadow, but I'll do my best to finish up the powder and the highlighting. Okay, it's a little highlighted. You can see it highlighted under here and in this area. Then I'm going to take a darker color and contour along my eyes. This is also a Bellaterra Mineral Cosmetics. It's a darker powder that I'm going to use to just contour this area here. Make my nose look a little thinner, because I do have a very pronounced nose that I absolutely love. But I want to thin it out a little bit using this method. Can you see the thinness in there? I'm going to use a little bit on the side. It looks a little light going on this video, but it's really a darker shade, and this is going to make my face a little bit more narrow. Put some in my hairline area, or the scalp area, I should say. And it kind of connects that line over there. Okay, next I am going to use my rouge. I am going to use my Black Radiance. I'm going to give myself a little pop of red here. A little pop of red. This is Raspberry, okay, a number 8312 Artisan Color Bake Blush by Black Radiance. I like this color. And I'll just put it over this area that I just went over. I like to blend, rub, blend, rub, blend, rub, blend, blend, blend. It gives it a real smooth look. I don't know that you can really see that pop of red there, but I'll put a little bit on to see if we can see it here. And then what I'll do after this is put on my Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder. This is just a light shade that I'm just going to kind of finish off this look with. Okay. And kind of blend everything in there. You'll still be able to see a little bit of the highlight in my cheek area. Don't need a whole lot, but I want good coverage. And this stuff will stay on all day. Okay. Eyebrows still looking good, still holding tight. I like that. And if I get a little powder on it, all I'll do is grab my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit to darken them up a little bit, in case I got any powder on there. Make sure it still stays intact. Make sure I cover all my areas. I don't know that you can see what I've done here, but that's pretty full coverage, if I must say so myself. This is the beauty of having no hair. You can really, really work your face here. And that is what I do for my foundation, my highlighting, my contouring around my nose and my eyes. And I will also put on a little bit of bronzer. If I can find my bronzer here. This will be